Hello everyone, my name is Rongie Roales. Now I'm going to present my laboratory exercise number 5 with activity title Design of a Website Using Cisco Packet Tracer. First, let's discuss the given objectives of this activity. To design a Cisco-based web programming system. Determine the difference between static and dynamic routing. Create own websites and links. Determine the function of the server in networks. Lastly, identify how the server responds at the client's request. The only material that we need in this activity is our Cisco Packet Tracer. So now let's proceed to our procedure. First, open the Cisco Packet Tracer, drag 3 PCs, 2 switches, 4 servers to the platform area. So I'm going to take 3 PC now. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have our 3 PC. Then let's add 2 switches, network devices, switches. I'm going to use here our 2950-24 switch. 1 and another one. I'm going to add another switch again here. And now it's also said that we need to add a 4 server. So I'm going to open one of our end devices, choose our server. 1, 2, 3, and our last server. Now we have all the devices that we need in this activity. Let's continue reading our procedure. Connect the 3 PCs on the first switch and the 4 servers on the second switch using the straight-through cable. Then connect the 2 switches to each other using the crossover cable. So let's connect this 3 PC in our first switch using our automatic connection. Let's connect this PC. Connect the second PC. And connecting our last PC to our switch. Now we need to connect also our servers in our second switch. Oh, sorry. Now, by using our automatic connection, it's connected already by a straight-through cable. And now, connecting our 2 switch. By using also our automatic connection, we will have here our crossover cable connecting our 2 switch. So let's continue reading the procedure. Change the level of PC0 and PC1 as dynamic and PC2 as static. So let's rename this PC0. Config our display name and change it to dynamic. So we'll name it dynamic 0. So we can still know this is the first PC. Single click RPC1, config, and change the name also as dynamic 1. Close it. RPC2, name it as static. Okay, next procedure. In PC2, since it is named as static, configure its IP address as 172.16.0.90, and PC1 are labeled as dynamic. It means that there will be no manual IP configuration for the two PCs because it is dynamic routing. So first, let's going to configure our PC2 or our PC name static. Click config and click our fast Ethernet. Enter our IP address 172.16.0.90. Click and our subnet must automatically show. Close it. And for our dynamic PCs, because it was dynamic, so we're going to choose DHCP and close it, and also do that one to our other dynamic PC. Okay, then close it. Okay, continue reading our procedure. Make sure that the packet tracer is in real-time mode, which is the mode of our packet tracer here. Now, let's proceed configuring the DHCP server. Add a server and name it as DHCP server. Okay, we're going to use this first server that we have. Config and change its name. DHCP server. Change its global setting by setting its gateway. Change its global settings by setting its gateway to 172.16.0.1. So entering our default gateway 172.16.0.1. Then configure its fast Ethernet by setting its IP address to 172.16.0.10 and change its subnet mask to 255.255.0.0. Clicking fast Ethernet 0, entering our IP address 172.16.0.10 and click enter. Our subnet mask automatically shown. Then it says also set the HTTP service and HTTPS service off. Let's go here, services. Click HTTP, where we can see our HTTP and HTTPS. So it says we need to put it off. Okay, it's already off. Also set the DHCP server's default gateway to 172.16.0.1. Okay, we're going to click this DHCP and our default gateway says we need to change it to 172.16.0.10. Also change our DNS server 172.16.0.11. Also we need to set our IP address. So the given IP address here is 172.16.0.100. Okay. Now we have our DHCP server already configured, so we need to close this one. Okay, now let's proceed to the next server. Configure the DNS server. Add a server and name it as DNS server. So, clicking our second server, configure it and change the name. DNS server. Change its global settings by setting its gateway to 172.16.0.1. Okay, 172.16.0.1. Configure its fast Ethernet by setting its IP address to 172.16.0.11 and change its subnet mask to 255.255.0.0. So clicking our fast Ethernet 0 also and entering our given IP address here, 172.16.0.11. Enter our subnet mask automatically shown. And set the HTTP service and HTTPS service to off. Clicking here, service, and our HTTP here, we need to put it off, and also our HTTPS. Set the DHCP server's service to off also. Okay, DHCP, we need to put it off, it's already in off. And set the DNS server's service to on. Our DNS, put it on. Okay, we have it on already. Enter the domain name. Let's say, for example, www.amaes.edu. So we need to put our domain name here, www.amaes.edu, and we need to enter also our given IP address for this domain, 172.16.0.20, and click add. So as you can see, our domain already added here. Continue reading. Add another domain name, www.internal.com. So we need to add it here, www.internal.com, and adding also its IP address, which is 172.16.0.30, and click add. So our two domain name is already added here. Set the emails SMTP and P0 P3 service to off. So here it was SMTP, we need to put it off, and also our P0 P3 service. It's already in off. Okay, here it says that check the two dynamic PCs if the DHCP is successful. It means each PC was able to get an IP address from the server. So if you remember our two dynamic, we didn't enter IP address before. So now we need to check if they already have it. Click fast internet. So it don't have. So something wrong with this. So we need yeah, it have already. As you can see here, the our IP address is showing here already, even we don't enter before. So let's check also the other dynamic PC, fast internet. See, it's also showing here. So we can assure that our two dynamic PC already have their IP addresses. So let's close this. Continue reading our procedure. Configuring the web server. Add a server and name it as web server. The www.amaes.edu. So let's open our third server. Config. Change our name here. Web server www.amaes.edu. Set the gateway to 172.16.0.1. Default gateway 172.16.0.1. Configure its fast Ethernet by setting its IP address to 172.16.0.20 and change its subnet mask to 255.255.0.0. So we need to click here our fast Ethernet, entering our the given IP address 172.16.0.20, and by clicking enter, our subnet mask are automatically shown. Now set the HTTP service and HTTPS service to on. So clicking services, HTTP. So it's already on as it's shown here. Our HTTP and HTTPS is and already on. Set the DHCP server's service to off. DHCP, it's already in off. Set the DNS also to off. It's already off. And email SMTP and POP3 service to off also. Clicking our email, put it off, and P0P3 service off. So it's already off also. Check the output of the web server on the end device web browser. Oh, sorry. I think I missed something here. I mixed reading the procedure. I'm really sorry. Okay, I forgot to read our fourth procedure in number 8. So I'm going to do that first. Set the HTTP service and HTTPS service on. So we put it on before. And here we need to do another thing. We need to change the sentence. HR welcome to AMA All Education System. You can add your own statement. So we can do that here. Clicking in the number 5, the index. Click the edit. And as you can see, it was here we need to change that. Highlight it and put our given input. Welcome to AMA Online Education System. So we're going to add another line. I will use you can do it. You can do it. Also, we need to I will change it here. I will just put AMA ON. So after that, just click save. Yes. So we done already the things that we need to configure our web server. So it says that we need to check the output of the web server on the end device's web browser. So let's see. Just open any PC, clicking our desktop and clicking the web browser. Now we will search our AMA web server name, www.amaes.edu. Oh, sorry. I'm going to search it by our gateway 172.16.0.1. Oh, it's not working also. Okay. I think we missed something here. Let me see first. CP. Oh, I think this one. One 172.16.0.20. So it's already showing here. As you can see, our input or our web server, we can search it here already in the web browser of our end device. Okay, now let's read the proposed activity. And it says for the www.internal.com, follow the instruction of the www.amaes.edu. So we'll just follow the same procedure that we did here in our web server www.amaes.com.edu. So clicking our last server config, change the name as web server www.internal.com. Entering our gateway as 172.16.0.1, configuring our fast Ethernet, entering its IP address 172.16.0. I will use other IP address because we cannot already use the 20, so I will use the 30 here, entering our subnet mask. Okay. So set the HTTP service and HTTPS service to on. Okay, services HTTP and HTTPS to on. On. Okay. Set the DHCP servers service to off. DHCP to off. It's already off. Set DNS also to off. It's already off. And emails, SMTP and P0P3 off also. So we already off. So here, and create a website regarding artificial intelligence. So it asking us to make a website regarding artificial intelligence. So by clicking again the HTTP service, here click edit, I will put here, sorry, welcome to let's say artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Change also the headings. Artificial intelligence. Here we need to add something. Okay, let's just click save. Let's see first, it will show in our end devices, desktop, your browser. 172.16.0.30. So the website for our artificial intelligence is already showing here. So we need to add some info in our website. So we'll do it now. Close this one. Here I need to at least I need to download at least one image for our artificial intelligence. So searching artificial intelligence. Okay, I'm going to download one image here. I'm going to use snipping tool so I can just get this image. Snipping tool. Which one is better? I think this one is better already. Or the other one. Ar artificial intelli intelligence. Artificial intelligence. So put it in our download. I will put it here in the download. So I have the image that I need for our website. So clicking again our web server internal.com. So I will remove this copyright. Also this one, and I don't need this one. So I have here my image. So click the image here. Okay. Wait. Let's go back here. I think I'm import. I import our, where's that? Image. Download artificial intelligence. Yes. Okay. I think I just need to, I will just copy here. And I will remove this one. Okay, new file. Because I will use this one after. Save. Oh, sorry. I think I cannot save this one. Okay, I will just go here first, entering the information that we need here. I will just adjust first the font size of our headings. Let's say at least 3 to make it more bigger. And oh yeah, we already add our image, so we need to put it. So at least, where is that? Oh. I think, okay, I will just add it. Okay, click this one. Okay. A initiative equals to that one that plus, so that plus one. I don't have to. sorry, arti- artificial intelligence .jpg. Image src equals to artificial intelligence.jpg. Then .jpg. Save it. I hope it's okay. Let's just have a look in our PC web browser. Search again. 172.16.0.50. Our image is not showing here. Oh, sorry, it's in ping. That's why. So I need to put it in ping. Ping. Oh, sorry, PNG. Close it again. Let's go back here. I think it's okay already. Let's see again. our images is not working. I don't know how. So, but let's just proceed. I'll just delete this one. Um, Click our edit. So let's just remove this one. Sorry. BR. I'm going to add here the definition. Verification. HTML. What is an let's say advantage and disadvantage. Advantages and disadvantages of sorry. Types of artificial intelligence. Types of artificial intelligence. Oops. Here, let's say 4 types of art. Let's see. Okay, we have it here. So let's just add some info here in our quick links. Let's check. So here we're going to take our information in our website for our first. Let's take this source address and we need to add it there in our website. Edit. Okay, let's see. the link of our reference. Add it here. Save. Let's see. Okay, the source is already showing there, the link. So okay, let's add now. New file. Definition dot html. Okay, here let me copy first in the other one, so we have our bases already here in the index. Let's copy this one. Here, okay. What is R? RT. Copy the information from our source. Okay. Chef index index dot html. Okay, then click it back. Okay, let's save this one. Now we need to go back to our end device, our PC, just to check if the added information will be shown in our website. So, opening our website. Okay, we already add information here for what is all. So as you can see, the added information from our source is already showing here in our website. So that is the procedure and the process on adding the information for our websites. And that's all for my activity. Thank you.